We got this project a year and a half ago. These are some of the institutions, in addition to us, that receive these centers. There are 24 of them across the country, so they're not very many, and they're high on the profile of the National Science Foundation. So why this center? This center is in close collaboration with a number of faculty and senior investigators from the National Renewable Energy Lab. I see a couple of them here this morning. Thanks for coming. We're only about 2 kilometers away from NREL, and they're the nation's renewable energy laboratory run by the Department of Energy. They're the only laboratory solely devoted to renewable energy applications. And so we are very, very privileged to have them close to us and collaborating with us in this center. They have, as you can see, internationally recognized scientists, and we can couple with them. And the collaborations are greatly enhanced because we're very close. In fact, it's very easy to just ride a bike over there. So I want to say a little bit about renewable energy materials research in our center. We're all about novel materials for finding ways to harvest energy from the sun. And we're focusing on 2 aspects right now, although the center is fluid and things will change in time. What we're focusing on right now are materials for use in photovoltaic applications, that's solar cell applications, and materials for use in devices such as fuel cells, membranes, electrolyzers, batteries, things of that sort. So we're focusing on the membrane technology because that is the weak link. We're also interested in storage, storage of energy in terms of storage of fuels and storage of electricity, because again, storage for all of these renewable energy technologies is really a weak link. We are, of course, an educational institution. We're all very happy to have you here. I hope you learn a lot this summer and hope you also have a really good time. We also, in addition to your program, the REU program, we run a program to train teachers, kindergarten through the 8th grade this year, in projects having to do with renewable energy. And a lot of our graduate students here and our faculty here are heavily involved in this teacher training program, and you may actually interact somewhat with that program over the summer. We have here at the school developed a minor in energy, of which renewable energy is a component. So for those of you who are here at CSM, you might want to think about taking advantage of that minor. And we're also very, very heavily involved in trying to get a wide range of people involved in research and engineering having to do with renewable energy. And I'm very happy to see that we have such a large percentage of women this summer. Our strategic collaborations, I mentioned NREL. We also have interactions with some universities overseas. And we have a number of industrial partners, which I'll talk about in a minute. And then we have a close interaction with a Native American college in Montana. So I mentioned that we're interested in training people like you. And we hope that you'll become interested enough that you'll play a role in solving what are some of the most difficult problems for the world in the 21st century. Certainly going to be you guys, it won't be old guys like me that do it. In summary, I tried to give you the picture that we're really involved in basic research in this center. We're focusing right now on solar cells and fuel cells, but there are other aspects that are important to us as well, and maybe you'll have some clever ideas that will help us move in a different direction. Hopefully you will.